Okay, my friends, welcome to the Steals the Show, Crochet and more. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, leave your comment, and hit the notification bell twice. When just Steals the Show, Crochet and more had a new video, YouTube notification then I had a new video. Well, welcome, and today we are going to create this and beautiful and amazing for we can use them for our needles or like this, if you're working with the fabric, it including if you're working with the crochet, you can put your needles in here. So we are going to create this amazing design. So let me show you what the tools you're gonna need or material you needed to create it. I had two right here. So this is big one than this one, and this one I use less the hook I use in a small size hook, so you can see, right? This is big one and this is small, but I'm so happy that I can create it two in different sizes, so I already have two. So let me show you what you are needed. Okay, of course you're gonna need yarn. This is the yarn I'm gonna use in this tutorial. This is the yarn that I use. I get 3 colors, and this is the size number 4, and recommended 5mm crochet hook, but I use, and this one I use 4.5mm crochet hook. Now you can use acrylic, you can use any other kind of size the yarn, but I remember if you're using a small or bigger size, or just depends your project is gonna be more small or get more bigger. Okay, so and this is the name for this one if you be able to get this one, but if it's not, there's no problem. Just using 100% cotton or 100% acrylic. And this one right here, that is the name for this one. And the pink one, I have this one, new one right here, so let me show you. Okay, and of course this one right here. So this is the yarn we are going to use, and 4.5mm crochet hook, and two different needles. One, this one right here is gonna be, we can hide the yarn when we get it done with the squares, or sew it, around their project. And of course one in the middle right here, this one right here, because this one is gonna help us to, we can when we start sewing our buttons right here. I use 2 buttons right here, so this is an option because that one have 2, but this one they have only 1. Okay, so this is all the buttons that I have in here, and this is an options if you new, if you want to get this one to hold your squares, like something like this. Let me show you real quick. Sometimes when you sew it, you don't want your work, okay, something like that, and you can sew, you start doing on one side and another side, so either way. So this is an option. Pair of scissors, you're gonna need it. Now this one right here is an option. This is a glue for fabric. I like to use this one, so in the ends, my squares, so I can just put a little bit glue, and I don't have to hide with the needle. Now this is an option. Okay, if you lazy like me, this is a smart idea. And let me show you, it stay like, it's not go nowhere. You can see this part right here, the glue. And either way, this one is not go for like something you had to wear or whatever, so some projects like this are going to recommend and use the glue. Any kind of type, the fiber glue, this or is gonna be work. So now only tell you have to let it dry. Okay, so but like I said, this is an option. So oh, and also you are going to need this part right here, and this is for put it inside, like get like a little, like a squishy, like pillow, right? This one is depending how much you need. It can be for bigger project or the small ones. This an option. Okay, so that's pretty much everyone. So let's start it. Let me get clean this table, and we are going to start working and create this beautiful and amazing design, and so we can use them for our needles and these ones right here. Okay, so let's start it, and I'll be back. And get your tools, get everything ready, and let's start crochet and have it fun. I'll be back, everyone. Okay, so let's start it. We are going to work with the what is it called? My magic circle or magic ring, you know. And I'm gonna start with chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, chain 4. Wrap the yarn 1 time, wrap the yarn 2. You're going inside in here, okay, and you are going to pull 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let me get it more closer. Okay, wrap the yarn 1 time, wrap the yarn 2, get inside again, and we are going to pull it on 2, and we're going to pull it again, and we're going to pull it in the third 3 times. Okay, wrap the yarn 1, 2, okay, and this is what we are going to do, and we are going to repeat this 20 times. Okay, count with the first 4 chains that we did. We count 1 of this triple right there. Okay, and wrap the yarn twice, taking 1, 2, and 3 times. Wrap the yarn twice. Okay, go back again, and 3. Now put a little bit, don't close it yet. So count, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need to do it 13 more times. So continue, wrap the yarn twice. Okay, pull it 1, pull it 2, and pull in 3 times. 1, 2. Okay, continue, everyone, just like that. And I made sure at the end when I have my 20 triple. Right now I have 1. Count with the 4 change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I'll be back. Okay, so now I'm done. I got my 20 right here, and before I'm going to close, I'm going to get my other yarn, and this gonna be this color right here. Okay, this one is going to be, we are going to help to creating all the square and the circle. Okay, oops, sorry everyone. Okay, so we're going to count 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right here in the 4 change. Okay, we are going to introduce our next color. Okay, we are going to chain 1, chain 2, chain 3. Okay, we are only chain 3, and pull a little bit. There you go, not too much. Now we are going to close our circle. Okay, there you go, because this is what we want, right? Okay, now right here we are going to, let me see, right here we are going to do our second double, because this one right here I'm going to count like a double. Okay, chain 1, wrap the yarn, and the same, we are going to do 2 more doubles. 1 double and another double. Okay, now make sure you pull it not too hard, because we don't want that look like twist. Okay, so now wrap the yarn into the next. Okay, we are, let me see, right here I'm going to do half double into the next, single, 1 single, into the next, 1 single. Okay, wrap the yarn, this one right here we're going to do a half double, and to the next we are going to do 1 single, 2 singles, oh yeah, okay, chain 1, wrap the yarn, and 2 more singles. Doubles, sorry, 2 doubles. Okay, now wrap the yarn. Right here we're going to do a half double, and to the next 2, 1 single and 1 single. Okay, sorry everyone, let me get this yarn. There you go. Okay, now we did a half double, 2 singles, and the next a half double. Wrap the yarn, 2 doubles and the same, chain 1, and the same we're going to do working 2 more doubles, 1 and 2. Wrap yarn, we're going to do half double, 1 single and 2 singles. Wrap the yarn, half double, and to the next we are going to work 2 doubles and the same, chain 1, and to the right here in the same we are going to work 2 more doubles, 1 and 2. Wrap the yarn, half double, okay, and to the next 1 single and 1 single. Wrap the yarn, and the last one we are going to work half double. And now we're gonna cut the yarn, and we are going to close right here. We're gonna count 1, 2, 3, okay, right here, and we are going to finish with the slip stitch. There you go. And we have already right here our first square. Okay, now real quick, this is what I'm gonna do. Like I said, this is an option. You don't have to do it. If you want to, I'm gonna cut it like this, okay, and I'm going to put a little bit glue. Okay, just a little bit. There you go. And let it dry. And when you get it dry, you let this dry, you're going to create this one right here is our first one. Okay, we need 8, but you already made 1, so you need to make 7 more. So get the 7 more done, and doing the same thing every time you finish one, put the glue. Like I said, this is an option. Okay, and this one right here, and this one I'm going to add just a little bit. Okay, let me show you, because really I don't like to hide too much this one. And let me cut. Okay, and I will be gluing. There you go. There you go. And I'm gonna let it dry, and I'm gonna be working on the other ones. So let me work with the other ones, working you and your 7 more. You already had this one. Let's go be count 8. Let's crochet the other ones, and I'll be back, and I'm gonna show you the next step. Okay, so in here I got my 8 squares, and you can see all this is dry. Let me see that. Hopefully you can see closer. You know, all this is already with the glue and everything. So now what are you gonna do? This is super easy. You can do, I want to show you just real quick. Like I said, you know, this is nothing, you know, like, oh no, this is how to go step by step. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway, because, you know, if you're new in crochet, you know, I want you do it this with me. Okay, so now you can see here my colors. Let me put these ones right here. Okay, this is all the squares that I did. So I created more, and I don't know, I was just like getting addicted about doing these little and quick squares, and so really nice. So you know, so now you for doing this project, you're gonna need only 8. So you know, you can choose whatever color you want and put it together. So I'm gonna choose this 8 right here. So now what we're gonna do next, and right here, okay, first 4, you are going to sew it with the needle. You can choose any of this the extra yarn that you happen in here. That can be in green, they can be in blue, or in this one, in this color pink, whatever. Okay, whatever you like. So we're gonna sew this part right here, and after you get it done, you're gonna start sewing this part right here with your needle. You're done with this one, you come in this one, sew in this part, and you're going to sew in this part. So super easy. You're going to have your needle. You're gonna start, you know, your the yarn, you know, and just gonna sew. Now you want to do it with the hook, you can do it with the hook, but I'm gonna do it with the with my needles. So let me do it. You're gonna see me do it, but I'm not gonna talk, so you're gonna see what I'm doing and just follow. I'm going to doing it slow so y'all can see it. Okay, I'm gonna finish this and that, and I'm gonna finish the other ones too, and I'll be back. Okay, my friends, now I got my 8 squares already together. And now what we're going to do in here is we are going to put it like this, or 2 pieces. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get something like this so they can hold my work when I'm going to crochet around the square, because we are going to close our square. Okay, this is gonna be so simple and easy, but I'm gonna do a step by step, because you know, a lot people that they new or they learning crochet, and I'm trying to do doing, you know, go slow. Okay, so I'm going to introduce my hook. You see, 1 always. Okay, you have to do working in the fours. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 on this side and 2 on that side. Okay, and we are going to bring right here, and this is all what we're gonna do. Okay, now again, I'm going to introduce my hook and the fours, just like that. Bring and close. We are not going to wrap the yarn. Okay, we're just going to do the same thing, and 2 first, and 2. So make sure you not skip nut, because you see right here I'm almost gonna skip 2, and bring just like that, and just like that. Go to the 2 next in the front, and 2 in the back. Okay, and just like that, and 2 first, 2 next in the back. Bring, you see you had 2, you're gonna pull all for these 2. Okay, and just like that, continue. Okay, and I will meet you at the end right here in this part right here in a corner, and I will show you what you're gonna do in each corner. Okay, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm right here in a corner right here with these 2 doubles right here, in the back, and the back the same thing. Okay, so we are just going to do 2 singles right here, 1 and 2. Okay, and that way our design then I go be first like this, like, you know. So go to the next right here, I'm going to do 2 and get in the 2, and get 1 right here, and go to the next, and this is what we're going to do. So in each corner you're going to do 2, 2, 2, and 2, and get it done. Now don't close. You're gonna work only 1 corner right here, 2 corners, 3 corners, and right here you're going to stop. I will be back, and we are going to get this finished done together. Okay, so get it work right here and stop right here. Okay, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm getting in right here, and I have my project. So now this is the fun part. We are going to put all these inside together, and now here it just all depends how big is yours, you know, your project. And you know, now if in here you decide how big you want it, and let me try to get my yarn. I'm trying to, okay, you know, continue, and let me get this done, and I will show you how big I want it, because I don't want to get so crazy, you know. And let me continue feel it inside. Okay, Okay, so right here I'm just getting done. This is the way I want it. I don't know, you know, I'm not put a lot. And in the corners right here you can see the difference, you know, this feel like this way, and it's so nice. I really love the way it's getting done. Now in here what we're gonna do, just continue, you know, we are going to continue, and which is when we are going to close, continue the same way what we're working on and getting done. So yeah, so let's continue, and I'll be back when I get it done. And um, I'm gonna show you what is the last and the next step. Okay. Okay, so I'm done with my work. What do you think? It's completely done. Okay, now you can leave it like this if you want to. Okay, but I decide, and you know, I decide to put a one button right here. So this is what we want, because we want the sign the same thing like this one right here. So in this case I choose this color only in blue. You can put it in this way, or you can put it in this way, in whatever size that you like to. So now I have this kind of needle, you know, there's a little more small in this one, because this is so more big, you can see. Okay, so okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm going to come in here. Okay, and now we're just going to sew it our button. Okay, so let me do it, and you're gonna see what I'm doing. So I'm not gonna talk, just so you see this part. So now you see what I did. I put two. You know, you can do in two. Like you can see, I put it two, one in here and one in here. So this is an option, everyone. So we already completely are amazing and beautiful work. What do you think? What do you think? You can put any needles you liked. You know, the big ones, the small one is just an options, right? So I'm gonna say thank you, everyone. Hopefully you like this amazing work. Even I can use in this size, or I love to use in this size. It's no matter what size you like to use. You can see I have this one. It's a little bit more bigger than this one, but that's okay, because you know, they just all depends the size of yarn and the hooks that you use. So and this one I did a little more small size the hook, but you know, that's beautiful either way. You know, I can have two of these amazing and here at my table. So hopefully you like this video, everyone. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, leave your comment, and yeah, if you created these amazing and beautiful designs, please send me a pictures. I'm going to leave my link for my Facebook group and my Instagram, and yeah, I love to see those. And this is for me today. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful and beautiful and amazing yarn day. See you in the next video. Bye.